And it says I'm live. Oh, I got like this. Yeah. One moment for a future audience. Allow me to just do like this and turn it on. And then, okay, sweet. Wow, that's yellow. Yeah, and I do believe I'm live. Wait, is that me? Oh, never mind. You can kind of see I'm getting a pimple on my nose, just the tiniest bit. Okay, let me just check to make sure everything looks good. Okay, good. Everything is looking good. I just got a text. Wonder who it is. And hi, Yakman here. My dad just texted me about the live stream. Oh, excuse me. There you go. Sorry. Very quality content. Okay, I'm done texting. No, I'm not. Should I? Well, actually, I'm just gonna really quickly text one other person. Most likely she won't make it. I don't want to just drop this on her. You know what? I should text more in the future, and less on stream. So that's my fault. Hi, Dad. So yay, Dad and Yakman here. Woohoo! Yeah. So how are you guys doing? Because I've been good. I'm a little hot. It's been warm. It's been so warm. We just okay. That wasn't yesterday. Anyway, so yeah, okay, I'm here. If you're going to text on stream, do it at the start. Doing it at the start is time. That is true. That is true. I don't know. Like, I wanted to text one of my friends that I was live, but she most likely just got off work, and I don't know. I just don't want to drop this on her if she has like plans. You know, I guess it wouldn't hurt. Oh, I'll do. I'm live. Should have told you earlier. I'm live! Exclamation point! I totally forgot. I totally Should I say that? Totally forgot to text you. Oh nope. I'm live. Oh, I'm doing pretty well. I got to see your laser effects in today's video. Woohoo! Good. Sorry about the comments being disabled. I have no idea what happened, and like I fixed it, and then like a couple minutes later, I rechecked, and it said that the comments were disabled. So it was like YouTube undid my changes or something. I have no idea. Hope I'm not. But no, I'm live. Should have told you. Should have. How do you spell this? Should have. Nope, should have told you sooner. But I forgot. Should have told you sooner, I forgot. Oh, wait, and then sorry, exclamation point, and then this face. No, smiley face. There we go. Okay, I'm done texting. Just say, hey, I'm glad we wanted to come say hi or something. Oh, I should have read that first. Rats. Oh, well, mistakes have been made. Did you add it as an event on Facebook? Yes, I made an event on Facebook, so hopefully more people. Wait. No, for a second I thought there was no way for people to get there, but there is, so never mind. I'm just so glad that there's 2 more people more than there was last live stream. Because last live stream, it was literally just me and Dad. And then yours truly, Chris, showed up, but he fell asleep for the whole thing. Crazy. I think it was weird too, because I think I set everything up like a whole week ahead. But yeah, Dad, did you see my latest video on my channel? I uploaded it like 2-3 hours before this live stream. That took so long to make. Cause, well, I mean, I did stop editing it for a long time, but when I was working on it, it it took a while because like the only editors that I have are iMovie and Shotcut. iMovie is absolutely great for the very easy stuff. I'm like, I can fly at that thing. But Shotcut, it's for me, it's more of the heavier effects kind of a thing, and it's just more designed for that. But it took so many exports and re-importing to get every single piece to work out, and it took so long, and there were so many problems. And then I just kind of stopped for a while because excuse me, I did a swallowing thing. It was originally gonna be part of this challenge to chicken video, but it was taking so long that I was like, let's just upload it as like one of the shortest videos ever. The video is only a few seconds, but there a few seconds. I combined words. There are a few seconds, but there are a lot of effects in it. Yes, it was so fun. So, Dad, if you haven't seen it, go watch it while I go spoil it with the effects, because it was really fun. Because it was fun to figure out what type of effects I wanted. I knew I wanted lightning and it to just kind of explode, and it was tricky. He watched it. Oh sweet. Oh, you did. You loved it. Oh sweet, sweet, sweet. Phew, phew, phew. Sorry, I'm missing comments. Woohoo! Good. Yeah, it was fun because it was tricky, and I did some practical effects too, because I edited that part with the video game watching, and then the screen doing that thing, and then I played it as like a video on the computer, so I didn't have to like edit that onto the monitor. It was just a recording, so it was some VFX with practical effects with VFX as a sandwich. And it was so cool because I took this like light that was in my room and it was like super bright, and I like flashed it underneath this desk, and so that lighting effect in the background is me flickering on and on the light. It was so cool. Nice, very clever. Thank you. It was fun to look up the effects on YouTube and like put them on it, and it was just so cool. At the very end, though, I realized my one mistake was the clock. This clock right here, and it's 7:09. Oh, 7:10. I didn't realize until I was like a couple weeks ago when I tried to edit it again that you're so creative. Thank you. The Mother's here. Woohoo! I'm talking about my latest video. Mother watched it and she watched it twice. It was so good. So the one thing that I realized was the clock was slightly out of frame. Like it was when I was doing the effects, I didn't realize that some of the overlaid the time of this clock. So when it like hits the monitor, you can see the clock like goes from like 11:20ish to like 11:03. So even the clock gets affected in the lightning effect. Woohoo! Yes, everyone's here. Mom's in the house. Ironically, she's not in the house. She's out door dashing, I think. Hmm. Oh, yeah. I saw. Wait. How are you? How are you guys? I know how my mother is, but how are you, Dad and the occupant here? Um. Yeah. So how are you doing? Because I've been good. My gosh, I had a little happy in the virtual house. Yes, in the metaverse. um. Uh. What's it called? I had a kind of exciting day, not day, but month, because I finished yard work reading, like yard working for clients. Basically, I have at least one more day with one client, and my answers are basically just whenever they need it. But I'm done. It was so exhausting, and it was like a movie because it was like the climactic last day, and it was boiling. I thought I was gonna die. It was so hot. But I finished yard working, and my life is getting back to the nothing that it usually is. Woohoo! um, yeah, yeah. So that's what's happening. We're going to BlimeyCon. We bought the tickets. I told you like last month, I think, and I can't wait. And I found out on the community that it's going to be a smaller group than it was last time. So, woohoo! I mean, most of the people that I know aren't going to be there, but Boiling? Have you been staying hydrated? Yes. I don't have my water with me, but yes, I was definitely drinking lots of water. I'm staying hydrated. I'm not gonna go there with the Chris Howard jokes because you, dad and mother wouldn't get it. But yes, I was maybe not literally boiling, but I was so hot. It doesn't help that I have this big, thick coat of black hair, so it was like an oven. Luckily, my yard work client gave me this cool hat, and yeah, it was cool, literally. But enough about that. Let's get into other stuff. What's the other stuff? Oh no, I can't spoil it. Did anyone see the new Top Gun movie? Oh, I heard about the Top Gun movie. I don't even know what the plot is. Sorry. Here, I could Google it, but I'll wait. Literally cool hats are awesome. Yes, literally cool hats are awesome. Um, oh, I don't know. It's not really news, like personal news, but have I watched this video of Quarter Crew. And it was really cool because I had Adam Savage from MythBusters in it, and they were like going through his little warehouse of things that he built, and it was just really cool. But have Yank been here? Have you seen In Space with Markiplier? It is so cool. Like I really like it. And Dad, have you seen it? It's this really cool. If you don't know what it is, it's a little interactive YouTube series where basically at the end of a video it would pop up two videos of which choice you can make, and then the story that you have is basically it progresses from each choice you make. Excuse me. So everyone gets to basically choose what they think is the right choice until they get to the end, and it was just really cool. The second part was so cool. Yes. Did you see this first one or the second one or both? Because I saw both and a heist, but not a date with Markiplier. It was so cool. Yeah, I know. Did you yeah, in here? Did you save the universe or did you not? Did you? That's so cool. That's so cool. Did you save the universe? Were you the hero or were you not the hero? Because it was so cool. Dad, you should look it up. It does take like an hour if you like watch each little clip, which is maybe 10 minutes at most of them being like 2 minutes. It takes about like an hour to actually go through it, but it's worth it. It's really cool. Um yeah, it was just I don't know. I actually watched a Quarter Crew video with Markiplier in it, and he talked about all the VFX that was in it. It was insane. There's a new Buzz Lightyear movie coming out too. Yeah, I've been seeing the trailers for that. It looks interesting. And yet at the same time, I find it so weird because we have Buzz Lightyear is a toy, and then we have this movie that's it's like the reverse of like what's supposed to happen. Usually the movie comes out and then the toys or toy parodies or whatever. But instead we have the toy and then the movie based off of the toy. It's just so weird, but it's interesting. It would have been even more interesting if they made the Buzz Lightyear movie first and then Toy Story. People would have been like, "Oh, that's so cool! One of those toys is in the movie." Yeah. Speaking of, nah, I'm done talking about shows. I haven't been keeping up with shows. I think I got the canon ending my first playthrough each time, and then saw comments saying to check out some of the other endings. I think I okay with the heist with Markiplier. I just kind of stumbled onto an ending that I liked, and with in space, the first one. I don't remember what happened, but I basically finished it and then checked out all the endings. And then the second one, I was kind of not really in a rush, but I was impatient. So I was like, okay, just skip to the end. This choice, that choice, this choice, and I just kept skipping to the end. But yeah, I stumbled onto the right answer at the end, and now I'm done because mother and dad are probably so not interested in this. What else? What else happened? There was something that happened, but I don't want to say. Um, hmm. Anything over here? Nope. I see. Nope. Nothing. Oh, wait. What am I saying? There is something else that happened. Yes. So the thing that happened was that I bought another laptop. So the original one, this one, was a collaborative effort of me and Mother. We both paid for it, so it's kind of like 50% mine, 50% hers. And then I wanted this one because I wanted to switch from the big giant desktop to a laptop to edit videos on. Because I say when I haven't made videos in a while, but yeah, I wanted to make something more mobile, especially since BlimeCon's coming up. I didn't want to like lug this giant desktop with like blankets. I didn't, I already felt pretty weird doing that. But now I have this laptop, which is the exact same model as that one. I have this other video editor, and it's great. I've basically figured it out with like the 10 minutes of editing on it and like looking it up. So yeah, I have this whole new laptop. This one's basically gonna be mine, and I think Mother's gonna get another one because that one's been acting up a bit. So yeah, it's really funny too because it's just funny because we have so many more computers than the average two people would need. Maybe we might need, like, the average home maybe has 3. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 computers that we use on a semi-regular basis, and then 2 really old, big, boxy ones. And this laptop that's over here that I used to play Roller Coaster Tycoon on. So we have like what is that? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, we have 8 computers for 2 people. They're the same. How do you tell them apart? Well, for one, since this one's so new, the screen. This screen is, since it's so new, the hinge isn't like creaking as much as this one, because this old laptop, it like with all the use, can you hear that? I'm not gonna break it, but it kind of sticks. Well, this one is really silent. And second, since we're more aluminum hat wearing than most people, we have taped up the camera to like basically like 3 of our computers, because people can hack into the webcam. Like, someone actually, I don't remember where I heard this, but someone hacked into somebody else's webcam, and they weren't I don't remember where they were, what was the situation, but someone was able to hack into someone else's webcam. So people have been taping up the cameras just so that people can't hack, or government agencies can't figure out where we live, so to then know who did not get the mark of the beast when it comes out, whenever that is. So this one is it's this big piece of blue strip of paper instead of this white piece of paper, so that's the way I can tell the difference. It's just good practice to cover your webcam when you aren't using it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We Christians need all the advantage we can before the mark comes out. Ugh. Which I believe is, I don't want to say hopefully soon in a weird way, but more like I'm just done on this earth that's descending into the days of the Antichrist. I just want it to be over now, if you know what I mean. I hope that weren't in the bathroom when the webcam was hacked. Oh gosh, you're like, okay, let me hack into the webcam. Ah, my eyes! Oh gosh. Yes, that would be bad. And crazy thing that we discovered was when we originally bought this laptop, we were under, for some reason, the distinction that it did not have an Ethernet port, because we do Ethernet and not Wi-Fi. So we had this USB converter for the longest time. And just now, when we bought this one, like the day we bought this laptop, I plugged in the regular Ethernet cord into this port that looked like it could take it, and it just did. And then a couple of days later, we found out it could work with this laptop too, which you cannot see. So basically, the whole time, it could take an Ethernet port cord, and we thought we had to get this adapter thing, which is really weird. But now we have it. Maybe, like if something terrible happens to the port, then at least we have a backup. Oh, I have a text. And oh, it's my friend. She knows that I'm live. Woohoo! Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's something. So recently, I have bought a subscription to the Adventures in Odyssey club, not podcast, the club. So I've been able to listen to all 900 episodes, like instantaneously. They're all there, every single one, every single bonus track. It is amazing, and wait, I'll get to that in a second. And there's some Odyssey episodes that they made exclusively for the website, so I was able to listen to them, and it was so cool. And wait, there's an Ethernet port. Always have been. that's a good one. Yeah, that's a really interesting meme of an astronaut pointing a blaster at the other one. Adventures in Odyssey hype. Yeah, I know. It's only $10 a month, but like if you buy like 6 months, it's like $9 or something. I tried. Oh wait, I only bought 1 month. I might have to renew the subscription soon. Oh gosh. I should actually pull that up so I don't forget. Otherwise, I would be all sad. So yeah, I've been able to listen to like so many episodes, and I've easily listened to like 100. I've been like I used to like spend like 8 hours a day watching YouTube, and now I spend 8 hours a day listening to Odyssey. And at first, it was really strange because it would be like 1 minute we have Jay Smouse, next minute Rodney, next minute Blackguard is the villain, next minute it's the Novacom, which sounds very, very much like what's happening now, if you know what I mean. I need the green eye thing with the music to come up. I'm sitting at a Wendy's watching 2 dozen ducks eat their grass dinner. So cute. Oh, that's so cute. 2 dozen ducks. I didn't know ducks ate at Wendy's. Yeah, I didn't know that either. Yeah, they eat fried grass. So it's like grass that's been deep fried and battered. Hi, Sierras. Hi. You just missed a funny You lucky here. Let me try to catch you up. We talked about new laptop that I'm using right now. We talked about movies that we have not seen. We've talked about Quarter Digital. I'm at Crew and Space with Markiplier. Have you seen In Space with Markiplier? I think it's just so weird and cool at the same time. We've talked about the Buzz Lightyear movies, Top Gun, whatever that is, and that's about it. Ducks eating grass. The end. You haven't? Oh, it's so interesting. Like if I had to choose between if I had to choose one to ask you to watch, it's The Chosen, honestly, because in space with Markiplier is not Christian. But yeah, it was really weird and cool. And it was cool seeing the VFX because there was a lot of motion tracking. It was basically almost like movie level, like tracking. It was really cool. But yes, watch The Chosen. That's more important. We need to get people to watch it. Hashtag binge Jesus. Hashtag uh get used to different. I don't know. Just go watch The Chosen. I now understand the hype a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah, it was cool. What else? Oh, and we talked about very shortly BlimeyCon. Oh, BlimeyCon. Uh, just to let you guys know, I checked on the website, and you only have till June 30th to buy the Blimey Cow tickets. So if you wanted to buy a ticket and go, you have to buy it by then. And it is like $70 to $90, but it's worth it. Wait, you have to pay. You have to go to Patreon, I think. Yeah, I think you have to. Yeah, you have to like go to Patreon, spend $3, to gain access to the website, and then spend $90 or so there to get the tickets. Stonks. Yeah. We also talked about the cool videos they've been released today. Yes, Cirrus, go watch my video. It's 18 seconds long, and it was so fun to make. It was fun to like do the things that I did, and it was so hard. It was really hard, and I had problems, and I had to re-edit stuff, and it was crazy. Speaking of editing, well, not editing, or BlimeyCon and editing, I really, really, really want to like make a video with Ryan where I like to break the canon universe. This live stream's not in it, I guess. In the canon universe, I want to make a video with Ryan where we at least have Hamburger Boy and go and try to catch Nayar, and Double Crosser trying to help Nayar. I really want some story arc where like I collab with Ryan and we have like a little battle between, you know, villains and good guys. It would be so cool. I'm way too scared to ask. Like really scared. It's like, Mr. Matlock, can I make a video with you? Kind of a thing. I'm also like, with each passing day, there's more chance that he's already getting stuff planned, so it's just getting harder to actually plan it. But yeah, I really want to do that. And I realized today that maybe if I did it, I was thinking about it. That would be cool. You should have the script idea already. I basically do, in the sense I have like the overall plot is for Hamburger Boy to take on Double Crosser. Ryan will take on Nayar. Or, you know, maybe we might change it up a little bit in the way, like, while we're doing it. But basically, I'm thinking that this isn't the end by any means. It's just a conflict. And both, well, that looks like 3D, you know, just... Anyway, that was like Three Stooges. Anyway, I was thinking it would be like just a conflict. Almost think of it like a crossover between like two shows that you really wanted to, but like no concrete story like happens because of it. So basically, Ryan, Nayar, Hamburger Boy, and myself will basically fight the villains, whatever, you know, whoever goes, and at the end, nothing will happen. It'll just be a conflict, and it'll settle that, and then we can part ways. So then we can settle the series the way we want to. So it's not like I'm like asking him to just end the Nayar stuff. It'll just be a conflict. That's basically the idea. And I can't figure out if it should be Hamburger Boy or myself who goes. Because if it's myself, then I have to figure out how the heck, like, how does Hamburger Boy allow a civilian to take on a villain? And how would that wouldn't be very cool compared to a secret agent that takes on a super villain. But then at the same time, do I really want to wear a tie-dyed shirt, purple glasses, and a hamburger hat in public? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and just to state for the record, I'm not making any political statement with the shirt. I just found it interesting, and I thought it would look cool with a hamburger hat. And then it was years later before I found out what people have made it, what people have made it symbolize. So I don't. Let's just say I don't stand for what it symbolizes. I just use it as a shirt. If you don't like that, then that's fine. I'm going to heaven anyway, whether you like my opinions or not. If Hamburger Boy charges fees, he needs to increase them to inflation. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I said that. But yeah, anyway, that's basically the plan. I toyed with the idea of Double Crosser turning good because I thought it would be really funny in the collab where a villain is working with Double Crosser and he's known as Double Crosser and he crosses on the villain when he already crosses on the good guys. I think that would just be funny. I don't know. Anyway, if I don't, I don't know if I don't know. This is all on. This is basically. I don't have anywhere to shoot. We might shoot in like the backyards of Airbnbs. I don't even know if that'll work out. I don't even know if Ryan can do it. I don't even know if he's going. I think he is. I'm not sure. So yeah. So no promises. No promises. I don't even know if he's gonna edit it or what type of effects. I am gonna plan. Let's just say I'm gonna plan, so then basically if he can, then I'll have a script and we can film it, see how it works. If it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. But if it does, then sweet. I have a video with Ryan. And I was thinking it would go up on my channel. Just saying. I mean, unless he wants it on his channel, maybe he films it from like what he wants to film, and I just have the idea. I don't know. I don't know. I wish he would just show up on the live stream so then I can ask him these things in person because I'm just so nervous to talk to him online. And I feel like most of the time when I'm talking to him, it's through questions, like huge questions. So I just don't want to be known as a person who just texts someone for a question and a question only. I don't want to be like that. 7:33. Wow. Yeah. Oh, and Hamburger Boy's not here right now. He's off in the Middle East. Okay, I've just dipped back into the canon. Big questions with Buck Denver. Buck Denver, man of news. The Bible, more important than the phone book. I love that show. I didn't know you watched that. That was one of the greatest. Wait, I have them. I have them right here. What's in the Bible with Buck Denver? Look. Yep. I have not all of them, but a lot of them. I loved this show, and it really, really gave me a solid foundation for my faith. Yep, I watched them all, including the movie, Buck Denver Mission to Sector 9. To Sector 9, not Sector Denied. It sounded like that. Anyway, but yeah, this show really gave me a solid foundation for my faith, especially when I started to learn about other stuff. Because I haven't shared with you my faith. I became a Christian at like 6 years old or something, and I was watching Left Behind at night. 6-year-old me at night watching Left Behind. That maybe wasn't the best parenting skills, but it got the job done. I remember very specifically. I was sitting there, just on the couch. Not here. This is on a different house, a blue house, and it was like either halfway through the movie or at the end. I was like, "Mommy, I don't want to get left behind." Like I said something exactly like that, and then I became a Christian, and then ever since then, I've been following God. Yeah, I like the Left Behind movies. I think they're terrifying, absolutely terrifying. I have trauma over hearing about end times because stuff. When degenerates takes charge, crime runs wild, but the righteous will eventually observe their collapse. Proverbs 29:16. Good verse. Everyone memorize that, and you might win a free car. They were a little scary though. Yes, they were. The first one absolutely terrified me. Just like, well, it didn't absolutely, but it was really scary just to see people's clothes and everyone just disappeared. Funny thing though, they didn't include the earthquake. It said there would be a great earthquake when we were raptured or something. Simmons giving out free cars now. Yeah, I'm giving out free cars. You get a car. Wait. You get a car. You get a car. Everybody gets cars. Wait, I should retitle the live stream Cars Faith in Movies or something. I've been wanting to do that, like retitle the live streams, because I realized that if someone wanted to rewatch a live stream that they found funny, all they would have to find, like they would have to look through all of the ones that say January live stream, February live stream. I have so many of those. So I'm gonna try to title them with some kind of title, just so then if someone wants to do that, I couldn't think of anything now because I was like, oops. I tried to do the live stream on Safari, and it was, since it's such an old computer, I had to use Chrome. Yeah, imagine the real Rapture. Right, because so with my faith, it was very different than you could say for the average person, because my faith, like the average person goes to church and Sunday school, and they hear, almost like the cliche stuff, like what is grace, what is love, like every week, and I had some of that too. I think that was helpful, just like bits of that, but not like that for like your whole life. That's not gonna help you with the big questions. So my mother got me into this series. Like she would make me watch it for like homework, and I'm really glad she did. It was like the War and Truth series by Mark Fairley. He's a Christian who basically teaches about the spiritual, the supernatural, which was a huge thing in the Bible that a ton of people just don't know about. So that really helped. Like I think what's in the Bible helped prepare me for that. And then when I got that, I was able to ingest more of the aluminum hat side of Christianity, if you want to call it that. I only call it that because it's like the things that you wouldn't necessarily hear in a regular church or even in like Bible studies. But yeah, it was there was yeah, the War and Truth definitely helped. We talked about a lot of things from demons to new age stuff, which is definitely evil. New age is new age isn't just that, oh, you do new age, I do, yeah, yoga and whatnot. No, new age is Satan worship, but they made it look like it's worshiping Yahweh. So do not do new agey things. Don't be affiliated with it. Get rid of anything that is new agey and renounce it. Okay, because it's seriously bad. Okay, um, so that's exactly one of the things that like a lot of people don't know that about New Age, but the War and Truth series helped me with that. And then there's other people like Stephen Bancar's Bible Project, a ton of other people that Mother introduced me to like their work. So my whole faith has been built off of basically, well, like the average American diet building blocks and then like spiritual building blocks on top of that. So I know like a lot of spiritual things that I would guess besides Mother, I would guess that everyone else doesn't know as much as I do. Most narcissistic and prideful word goes to. But going back to that, it just really helped my faith, especially since being autistic, I'm a thinker. I'm a natural thinker. So I would have these like huge questions. Oh, not even that. Even before all of that, my mother got me into this Ian Juby, who's this Canadian like dude who was really big on creation, and he like that really helped my faith too, because I believed, and then I got physical. Like autistics need this. We need real reasons. So I got physical evidence. I got to learn about the creation side a ton by Mr. Juby. So yeah, then it was that, and then the other stuff. So yeah. Anyway, I'm just saying that because yeah, it's just it's just different. Not everyone says like most people they become Christians and then they just don't really have answers for those huge questions like why did God make everyone like why did God have King David kill all these people. You know what I mean? Like, or like, why did he have the Israelites kill so many people to take their land? It's like God loves you. God makes you kill a bunch of people. He had people killed. God loves you, kind of a thing. So the spiritual aspect really, really helped. I don't want to really like. It would take like probably a full day for me to explain how to answer those questions, but I just know the answers to that. Let's just say, like, better. I think you were touching on spiritual warfare subjects. Yes, absolutely. Spiritual warfare is a real thing. I know for a fact that I've had some. I suspect Sierra's has some just for the sake that I've known her for a long time. And I know my aunts do. And one of my uncles, one of my dad's brothers he's like in a cult. A very non-Christian Satan worshipping cult. So yeah, I just know about this stuff. It's real. Okay. Anyway, leaving that was it's been a while since I had one of those live streams where I just talk and talk and talk without looking at chat. But yeah, either way, now you know more about me. Excuse me. I have been very reluctant to make videos or to talk about myself because I always, maybe not always, but I would get the sensation that I was being narcissistic by telling people who I was, or rant videos where it's like what I find annoying. I just think that's narcissistic, and I really don't want to appear like that. Like I don't want people to subconsciously think that guy's narcissistic or he doesn't do anything. So I've been very reluctant to make videos where I talk about what I believe or who I am. Yeah. So that's why I just never really do that. You can't go wrong studying God's word. Amen to that. You cannot. You know, I watched this video a while ago of it was about Rhett and Link, and basically about their faith. And they were originally Christians, but they left the faith because they just they couldn't find answers, which is really sad. Jesus said, I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart. I have overcome the world. I can't talk. John 16:33. Amen to that. So much scripture. I love it. I just love it. Nothing better to just have so many good Christian friends, you know? It's fun. It's so good to have Christian friends because, you know, it makes my heart so happy. Yeah, it's 7:43. Oh, hey, there's more people here. Oh, wait. Well, there's more people here. I know some of you already know this, but just to say for the record, for anyone else who might watch it again, there was some sad news. I never made that video. The sad news was that Cinnamon passed away. Quite sad. Christianity can be fun. Yes, it can be. And now I'm saying something super sad. Cinnamon passed away a good 1.5 months ago. It was really sad. And in fact, like yesterday, I had this dream that I was here and I was petting Cinnamon. And I was so sure, well, not petting, but I almost felt like I could feel his whiskers. And when I woke up, I cried. He was a good bunny. He was a funny bunny. Anyway, so now you know that again. I know bunny emojis. It's so sad. He had a good life. He had a really good life. A good long life. He was old for a rabbit. And on that same live stream, I think the one that no one was there, but people watched the whole thing, which surprises me because most of it was me just like, So I also finished the Maple Leaf Rag. I finished learning it, so I can confidently play it. Well, I don't know, confidently. I get really camera shy, and I realize when I'm being filmed, I become a perfectionist. I tend to like to focus on the thing that I did wrong, and I just can't move past it. So it's back. I'm gonna do this. So if I do this, there will be some. What's the word? I'm gonna close this so no one complains about the noise. But basically, yeah, I'm slightly perfectionist. I just squat down because I don't have a. Well, I do have a chair, but okay. Some again. Back straight. Here we go. Can you hear this? I hope you heard that. We're not watching. Maple Leaf Rag Hype. Yes, Maple Leaf Rag Hype. Okay. 3, 2, 1. This. Yep. Perfectionist me coming in again. Let me try that again. That's alright. If I'm moving too slow, I can't figure this part out. Wait. Just forget that. I'm just gonna keep moving because it would take too long to figure out. Oops. That was amazing. So many, so many, what's it called? Emojis. Woo! Whoops. That is, yeah. I'm so glad I learned that. Like for real, I'm so glad. It was fun. It was so fun to learn that. And I have to admit, the reason why I didn't finish for so long was I was convinced I was gonna be raptured before then. And the weird thing was, younger me was afraid to get for real. My younger self, when the Bible says we'll be doing things, or we'll have unfinished, basically we'll have unfinished projects, and then we'll be in heaven. For some odd reason, that scared me so much. I guess it's because I was afraid that if I started working on it, then I would get raptured. So I thought, if I don't work on it, I won't get raptured. That sounds weird, actually, now that I think about it. I mean, I won't get raptured yet. Yeah, younger me wasn't a Satan worshiper. Yeah, I just realized it sounds like I don't want to go to heaven. Darn, that was really good. Despite the perfectionism, you nailed so much of that. Thank you. Yeah, it's like a combination of perfectionism, because sometimes when it's for a while, it would be I had to get every single note perfect, and I would overthink and try too hard, and then I would mess up. And other times, but when I'm not being recorded or there's no stress, I just play it. And that one section I do know, but I would have had to start all over again, and I just didn't feel like doing that. So I actually don't know it that well. I used to, but I was getting too sloppy because I kept going so fast. But yeah, I know it. I can't believe I know it. I think it's supposed to be a little longer, and I think I know it's supposed to be a little longer, and I know that there's some bits that I don't actually know where it's like a little thing that takes you back to the original, that part. So I kind of know the abridged short version of it. There you go. Self-taught, the abridged short version of it. And I've learned one hand of the Thomas the Tank Engine theme. I don't know why, but that sound really has been my jam. Well, I know a little bit of it. I've been working on it a little bit. So there's Oops, there you go. There we go. I kind of know it. There's some bits I know, some bits I don't. I just love that. I don't know why, but I just like it. It might be occultic. I don't know. I do know I like it. Practice makes perfect. Yes, it does. Thomas! Train engine emoji. So many memories come flooding back with that song. You know, I mentioned this in a different live stream, but I did not grow up watching Thomas the Tank Engine. Definitely keep learning that one. Okay. I did not actually, yeah, like I said, I did not grow up watching that. Oh, I forgot. Wait, I have something else I want to remember to tell you. I didn't grow up watching the the little stop motion little RC thinged. In fact, I only started watching it until when I was like in my teens, and it was on YouTube, and I only watched the animated stuff, not like the weird physics robots, lasers, like the one that it's like you just touch a train and it just flies off the track, but like the other one where it was like it felt real. So yeah, I didn't grow up with that. I grew up with Chuggington and Word Girl and other kid TV shows, Little Bear and Little Bill, stuff like that, Backyardigans. So yeah, it's kind of funny because it's not ingrained in my brain. It's more like I only know it because of the memes. 7:54. Wow, this live stream went by so fast. Only the animated you missed on the classic ones. I did. I think I tried watching it, but honestly, by the time like this, by the time that I watched Thomas the Tank Engine, the animated stuff, my brain has been millennialized. Where it was, I mean, it's not as bad as it is now, but my patience was a lot less to that kind of stuff. So I think it was actually too slow for me. And I think it was it was mainly weird for me because hearing just this dude talking and then we have like female and male trains with the same voice. It honestly was really weird to me. I'm sorry. Would you play seasonal felicitations on the Uke since we're talking about your adventures in Odyssey? Yes. So ironically, I was playing that today and I realized I unlearned it. I actually didn't know how to play it because it's been so long since I played it. But I relearned it. It may not be as good as the last time, but I will replay it. Oh, same with what's it called? Mr. Rogers. Is that what it's called? Mr. Rogers? Like it's a beautiful, yeah, that guy. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I actually tried to watch one of those and it was so slow I couldn't watch it. I know I am a disgrace to the Bob Ross Mr. Rogers time. I love Bob Ross. I haven't. It's really ironic. I love it, even though I've watched like one. I just find that fascinating. He's just boom landscape, and then I try to paint, and it just gets the paper soaked. Mr. Rogers is so good. Really, I didn't. Wow, I it surprises me that you watch that because it was so slow for me that I don't think I could watch it. I mean, I could if someone paid me, but I would be very bored. Okay. So I don't remember how to play seasonal felicitations. I haven't been playing my uke that much. So I might bumble a little. Wait, is this tune? Yes. Seasonal felicitations. Hi, Mother. To you, and if applicable, to yours. Seasonal felicitations. To every his and likewise every hers. Boom, boom, boom. It's that time of year to be festive. To be festive. About the time of year we're throwing out the calendars. So seasonal felicitations. But seasonal felicitations to you and if applicable to yours. It's customary to be festive. It is customary because every day is a holiday. Wait, where was I? Yeah, applicable to yours. Yuletide cheer could be a cure for what might ail ya. It's been that way the days of Saturnalia. Hence I offer seasonal felicitations to you, and if applicable to yours, seasonal felicitations to every kiss, and likewise every curse reverse that it feel like. I hope that you can hear my greetings above the raucous revelry of carolers. Oh, seasonal felicitations to you, and if applicable, I don't I tell you once again. Seasonal felicitations. Seasonal felicitations. Oh, I didn't butcher that, but I should relearn that. About the time we're tossing out the calendars. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, woohoo! I need to sing another song. Just 2 songs. I have 2 songs left, and then we'll wrap this up, and you can all do your own thing. It's a song for, I don't know why, but this one song from Ryan is I really like as well. It's his politics song. Vote for me and you will see the amazing things I can do for your country. Cause if you vote for them, it brings mayhem because your life is totally controlled by politics. Sing it with me! No personal responsibility. All our problems come from DC, and if we just elected more, we'd be more free. And that's the reason to vote for me. Please, please, please vote for me. Sheep, what? Please vote for me. Now a serious bridge. Vote for me or not. Vote for me or not. It's up to you. I don't know this part as well as I think I do. All I do know is that you really should not attack people online because of the opinions we have, because that's really not just going to help anything, and it's just gonna escalate trauma and feelings that you didn't resolve. So basically, just respect everyone's opinion, including your own. Sheep emoji, I love that. No personal responsibility. I just love that. But for real, it does not help to attack people because their opinions. I've seen that way too much in comments. Okay, comment sections, not mine. Which is ironic because I actually got 2 dislikes on a video where I shared my opinion. Which one was it? Then the last song was. There it is. It's the last one since Ryan is busy. I know he has a little kid and he's busy. However, he hasn't made a video, a Fantastic Fridays, in a while. So every day is a holiday, so sit and cry and wonder why we cry. What? Every day isn't a holiday, so sit and cry and wonder why we lie around and cry without any of these weird, funny holidays. Why? Oh gosh. Yep. And with that, it is 8:00. Ironically, we have 45 seconds left before it becomes a true hour. So thanks for being here. This has been fun. It's always weird to have a one-sided conversation where someone texts one, they have a little thing of text and that's it, and then they just listen to you talk. It's always weird. But I thank you for being here. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll try to send you an email before tomorrow. Okay. Thanks for watching. Check out, Mark Fairley and all those people that Fuel Project. Yeah. Okay. If you really want to improve, if you want to learn more and you're willing to basically you have to be really willing to just have your mind blown. Okay, because this isn't something that, let's just say this isn't something for someone who blindly follows the news. Let's just say that. So if you want to learn more about the supernatural, check out Mark Fairley's The Fuel Project. Some of the thumbnails and some of the videos have inappropriate images, but he's just trying to get a point across. So check him out. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay original, stay hydrated, and I'll see you in the next live stream. When will that be? It'll be first week of July, so it'll be like, oh yeah, it'll be like near July 4th, so near Independence Day, when it was officially taken place, officially thingied. Anyway, yeah. So thanks for watching. It was so fun, and I'll see you in the next Crime Mini video. Bye!